my blonde helpers.
Ooh.
If I have to walk backwards all the way down there, boy, I'm not going to be happy with you. That's my cattle dog, y'all, if y'all didn't know. He got tender feet, though. He can't stand stickers. Come here, you little rat dog. Well, guys, welcome back to Red River Living. Well, the day has come that T-Bone is headed to the processor, so we're about to get some feed, and we can't take him till late this afternoon, but between now and then we're going to try to get him down here to the pens so that we'll have him ready to load up, and then we can haul him off to the processor this afternoon. So y'all stay tuned with us. We'll see how adventurous or not adventurous this day is going to be today. Braden, you gonna want some feed? Okay.
How cold is it outside?
It's cold enough not to want a popsicle. I need a jacket on, that's how cold it is, but I'm not gonna go without my jacket. This is like a staple at Papa's. I buy them by the case. Do you know where the scissors are?
You think so?
Of all of them, that he wouldn't be the one that knows where they're at.
He found them.
Yep, he found them. No, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Work in progress.
Where is T-Bone?
They are up here laying in the sunshine at the moment. Every watching where you walk.
Thanks, laid out over there. Flat.
They must be sunning right now. I mean, they are enjoying it.
Are we eating Hank?
No, Hank's too little.
You can barely get up.
I got my two helpers, my blonde helpers.
Thanks for running.
Yeah, I think we're going to move. We've got another steer that we're probably going to move in.
Fire.
He has a processing date in July, so we'll probably move him in this week. And we've also got a calf that we need to pull off of Mama. So we're going to end up with Hank's going to have him some company today, probably this afternoon if we get a chance. Depends on how much work T-Bone is here right here. One thing that's for sure, he's not used to everything.
Papa, we eating Houdini?
Hey, just stay back, please.
We
Here we go.
eating Houdini?
No,
All
that's
right,
his
come on.
T-bone.
Oh, this is T-Bone.
T-bone. Houdini was our last one. Oh, here comes Hank.
Oh,
You gotta back up. You gotta back up.
Hey,
Come on, dogs.
we're cooking you. We're eating.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, I thought I could push it behind you, but maybe you're too curious.
Come on, Bubba.
The fire. Papa.
Don't run, Braden.
What, Bubba?
Actually, why we also
Ooh.
what is he doing?
I don't know, but you can keep your eyes on him.
You stay out, way out in front.
Papa, actually,
Want somebody to come up lane?
Yeah.
It's his hip.
Thor, what's going on, buddy?
Papa,
Stick your foot.
Actually,
Oh, no, sticker.
people
Get it?
saying that, like we put him in a bin and get
Come on.
he like I would get him in the cage. Are we going to?
Oh, he's peeing. Everywhere.
This afternoon. I forget the time,
What's
like 3 to 5, I
afternoon?
think. Between 3 and 5 o'clock.
Can we go in the woods and bring some fire stuff?
We'll check on fires once we get him in the pen, okay? We got a long ways to go with him, though, still.
I want out.
Come on, Bubba.
I smell the fire over here.
Yeah, you still got a fire burning.
Tell us what y'all did yesterday.
Yesterday,
Oh, got sidetracked.
come on here.
Yesterday, we burned fire.
Yesterday it was raining and hey, it was sleeting on us.
Oh! A lot. Like not snow. Yesterday.
Hey, do not run up behind him.
Oh, yeah, we're not one behind.
See it. Good boy. Here they come. They're coming around the other side of the shop, so hopefully once we get down the road, it's nowhere really he can go, so hopefully it'll be pretty easy sailing, but we'll see. He's got his own mind. That's for sure.
Where is the cage?
And everything else looks more interesting than a cattle coop at the moment. Dad's having a ball.
Come on. He might have got too much breakfast this morning. He ain't motivated by the bucket too well. Come on. If I have to walk backwards all the way down there, boy, I'm not going to be happy with you.
Come on. Can't chew and walk at the same time.
He
I mean,
sure can't. You noticed that he cannot chew and walk.
oh man. Not a multitasker. We're making some progress.
At the moment, we're making progress.
As soon as that turn,
The
though.
only thing I'm worried about is the turn. Maybe if we just walk him down the fence line. Hey, Braden, stay right there. Maybe we can get him to that fence and
just walk him
walk
straight
him
down.
to the next fence.
There we go.
Good boy. That's good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
Oh no! Just came off the thing. Water in the boat.
You gotta drag it. Let's just drag it out and get out of the way. We can use it to get it up. There you go.
Oh, this is taking forever. And I have some wood for a burn the fire.
Well, guys, the last part of that trip went pretty good. I will say this, there's nothing about this process that at the end it ain't, because we raise these animals, as you can tell, I can get up to him and pet on him and scratch him back here. What I can't do is touch him on his head. But if I'm back here rubbing on him, he doesn't mind that. And this is how we raise them, guys.
Real docile.
Well, they're docile. And a buddy of mine at work basically told me, he says, I'm raising stress-free beef. And this is how we try to handle them all the time. We don't never try to get rough with the animals. We try to take care of them just like I do the dog at the house when we're raising them. We treat them that way. But we do understand though that these animals feed us and everything. And we have a direct line to our food this way. We know how it was raised. We know how he was taken care of. He hadn't been trucked all over the United States or anything like that. So they are semi-pets, but they're not pets. One thing about these animals, hey, you got to respect the power of them. And know that at any time this animal could hurt you. But we've got him down here to the pen now. This was our one challenge that every year we just try to get him to the pen. Can be a challenge, but I'm surprised he didn't reach up and slap at me with his head.
It's that sweet feed.
It must be the sweet feed. Yeah, it must be. Because normally he does not let me touch his head. I can reach back here and scratch him, but that's about it.
Yeah, I guess it's for the sweet.
But y'all stay tuned with us. Later this afternoon, we're going to load him up in a trailer. We'll probably in the next few minutes, we'll go ahead and hook to the trailer and back the truck down here and get it up against the pen, get it positioned. Jared's got baseball practice right now with the boys, and
I don't.
oh, you don't, do you?
Yours got canceled.
Yay!
What are we doing?
Fire!
What are we doing?
Fire!
Peppo's gonna have his hands full.
I've got my hands full. Somebody wants to go check on the fires that we started yesterday
Then we can burn it again.
and cleaning stuff up. So
First, let's do nothing. I have one for ready.
we got to get him some water, Bubba.
Alright, go get the trailer.
Let's go get the trailer, Bubba.
What?
Hey, we got to walk that way, so we'll walk through the woods and up a hill, okay? All right.
Never fire. There's beehive.
Which way? Lead the way. Oh, there's the trough.
That's the kind of wind we had blowing the other night, guys.
I'm leading the way, Mrs.
Just leave it, I guess. It's upside down. They can't mess it up upside down, can they?
No.
I'm leading the way.
You gonna lead the way?
There are. I just saw them. There are bees. There's some. I think they're coming
So
out.
tell us how we found this.
Well, guys, we noticed down at our water trough that we had bees just showing up at the water trough about 300 or 400 yards from here. And somebody told me, they said, well, they're close. They're not that far. You ought to be looking for them. And we were down here working on the fence. I guess it's been 2 years ago now. And reworking this fence in here. And I saw something flying all around this dead tree, from a ways. I really couldn't tell what it was. And I thought it was moths to start with. And it might have been some moths in here. And got up here and got to looking, and it was the honeybees. And this is the tree that they're in. Last year we went to, what was the place in Oklahoma, the Okie what?
Okie Homestead.
The Okie Homestead, and I met a bee guy there, and he told me I could set out a trap. And I use the word trap, it's not to trap them, but once they split and try to move, we could have another setup setting here, and hopefully they would go to it. You put, I think, a pheromone, I think that's the right word, smell to it, so that when they come out and split, that's where they go to make their next home at. That might be something we try to get done this year, because I really would like to know that we were taking care of wild bees. Y'all might have seen one of the videos in the garden. I busted watermelons all the way into November for them, and they would show up and they would leave that skin about that thick once they got done with it.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Remember
that.
them busting the watermelons for them? And they'd just show up and eat it, wouldn't they? That and the wasp and the yellow jackets, but at the end we just had the honeybees there.
Yeah.
And you can tell, I mean, it's still cool out, but once that sun comes out, they go to moving a little bit. And all. All right, let's go check your fires.
What are you gonna do with those sticks?
And fire!
Put them in the fire? Oh, maybe a little bit of heat. I can see smoke down there.
You can see the smoke down
Yes.
We may have to come in here with the rake after a while and
Hey, wait, so
rake leaves away from that one. We got a real good rain yesterday. I haven't checked the rain gauge yet. When we get back by the house, we'll check it. But we built these fires yesterday, and then we had a really big rain.
I hear it. It's smoking.
We had a really big rain come through last night. I didn't think they would make it through the amount of rain that we had, but
It's smoking.
as you can tell, it's starting to smoke with just a little bit of prodding here. All right, let's go check the other one, because we can see smoke from here out of the other one. Tell me what they've been. They've been to the river. Checked on the river.
Go for a little swim.
Actually, they
Just
can
living
do
their best
anything
life.
they want to. Actually,
Alright.
smoking.
How big was this fire? Dad?
It was a pretty good fire yesterday.
Donna, Daddy, we need weight. Actually, this is hot.
Breathing.
Can I take my
Dad,
shirt
remember
off?
my-
No.
I get hot.
No.
See, Ollie.
Hey, whose is this?
Mine.
That's what I thought.
This is
Just pull up right over there. All right, just stop right there.
One backup camera sure are nice. Used to, you'd got in and out of the truck 3 or 4 times trying to make that happen. For those of you that's new in the channel, this is a trailer that we went down to Jacksboro and bought and refinished and everything and all. And we have gotten quite the use out of it. Our neighbor's gotten the opportunity to use it a few times to haul some cows to the sale. So we've really enjoyed this.
Who's coming? It's someone you don't recognize, huh? What are we gonna do about it?
The trailer set up here at the pen. We got this small gate. It's the sliding gate. It's open. We are probably about to go back up to the house and wait for Jared to get home from ball practice, and then get him loaded up. I'm not going to load him until the last minute. That way he's not in the trailer no longer than he has to be. But we've got him this far. That's my cattle dog, y'all. If y'all didn't know, he got tender feet though. He can't stand stickers. Come here, you little rat dog. Well, Jared's made it home from Little League, so
Come on.
we're fixing to try to get him in the trailer.
He's giving him a little attitude. Oh, pretty easy. Keep going.
Hey,
You barely fit, bud.
I
Keep
think
going.
you'll be ready to push the gate shut, maybe, hopefully. Jared, we can't get over it.
He's climbing it.
To the front right here. Well, guys, it's bittersweet, but we're about to load up and head down the road and take him down to R&R for him to be processed tomorrow. Guys, once we get him dropped off and he's processed, he'll be at the processor for about 14 days there with R&R. We'll get back with y'all. We'll get y'all a hang weight. Then we'll get a actual detailed, not a detailed list, but we'll go over an inventory with you on how much he ends up making far as hamburgers and steaks and stuff like that, and kind of go over that list with y'all just a little bit. We don't get all the cuts possible off of him because we eat a lot of hamburger meat, so there's probably some things that we don't get that some people might get. We'll go over that when we pick him up and kind of give you a rundown on cost of what it costs to get him processed and everything. I really don't have a list of how much feed we'd fed him, but we can go over some of that with y'all at a later date for anybody's got any questions there and everything. Well, guys, we appreciate y'all watching. We'd appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time here at Red River Living.